Good day and welcome. You're watching Sint Maarten NEWSDESK, where we bring you the latest and most important stories around the island and beyond. With your anchor crew, Alston Lawrence, Glenda York, Tiziana Hart, and Mizzy with the Sunshine Report. This broadcast is brought to you by TV15 and proudly produced by Great Bay Media Studios in Philipsburg, Sint Maarten. And now, let's jump straight into today's top headlines.
KPSM urges owners to claim impounded vehicles. The police force of Sint Maarten is calling on owners of vehicles currently being held at the police headquarters impound lot in Philipsburg to come forward and claim their property. According to KPSM, vehicle owners must present valid proof of ownership before any vehicle can be released. The police are encouraging residents to collect their vehicles as soon as possible to help clear the impound lot and complete the necessary administrative procedures. Anyone seeking assistance is asked to visit the police headquarters in Philipsburg and speak with Ms. Reina. For additional information, members of the public can also contact KPSM by telephone. Police thanked the community for its cooperation and reminded owners to ensure they have required documentation when claiming their vehicles. Sun Resorts reviews Mullet Bay court ruling. Sun Resorts says it is reviewing a recent Court of First Instance ruling concerning Mullet Bay before determining its legal and practical implications. The company noted that the July 7 judgment addresses issues that have been a subject of legal disputes and public debate for many years. In a statement, Sun Resorts acknowledged the strong public interest surrounding Mullet Bay, including questions about public access, property rights, and the future of the area. The company urged all parties to avoid speculation or unilateral action while legal and administrative processes continue. Sun Resorts also confirmed it is moving forward with a long-term master plan for the Mullet Bay area, which will include stakeholder engagement and consider the site's environmental, cultural, social, and economic importance. The company says it remains committed to transparent communication and constructive dialogue as the review progresses. USM celebrates ESL student success. The University of Sint Maarten is celebrating the achievements of students in the English as a Second Language program after they successfully completed their language courses and received certificates recognizing their progress. The university praised the students' dedication as they strengthen their English speaking, reading, writing, and listening skills. Many graduates are expected to continue to the next level when the fall 2026 semester begins in September. USM says its ESL program is designed to help adults improve their English for everyday communication, employment, and further education through interactive lessons with experienced instructors. Registration for fall 2026 semester is now open. New students will complete a placement assessment to determine the appropriate class level. The university is encouraging anyone looking to build confidence in English to register early and take advantage of the program's supportive learning environment. Hello, my people. My name is Glenda York of Sit, Sip and Chat and Moms in Paradise podcast. You can find us on TV15 Sint Maarten, TVC St. Kitts, and on YouTube. Reporting from Great Bay Media Studios in Sint Maarten, your NEWSDESK feature story is coming up. But first, here is Mizzy with the Sunshine Report. 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 The Sunshine
Hey there, it's Mizzy with the Sunshine Report, straight out of Sunshine City, Sint Maarten, bringing you the warmth and the sunshine you need to kickstart your day. So let's dive in today's forecast and see how the skies are treating us.
You could talk to your family, talk to your friends. Affordability and convenience, community connection, that makes sense. Reliability with experience, hey. For every life, every adventure, number one provider, they got ya. We tell them your data is always on. You can opt out whenever you want. Tell them we always on. For every moment when you want more. Tell them we always on. Stay connected when you want the road. Control my data, yeah, yeah, yeah. Always connected every time, everywhere. Money low, but I never fair. I know, tell them is there. Connectivity, that's what I like. Flexibility, that's what I like. Reliability, that's what I like. Tell them, sign me up for life. Tell them we always on. For every moment when you want more. Come tell them we always on. Stay connected when you want to go. Come tell them we always on. For every moment when you want more. Tell them we always on. Stay connected when you want the road.
Welcome to the BTP Cybercrime Awareness video. What is cybercrime? Cybercrime is any illegal activity that uses computers, smartphones, or the internet to harm people, steal information, or cause damage. Now, how to protect yourself. First, use strong passwords. Also, keep your devices and antivirus software updated. Enable two-factor authentication. Research before sending money. Use trusted platforms. Log out of accounts on shared/public devices. Scan the QR code for more tips. Stay alert. Stay secure.
Community rallies behind best-selling Sint Maarten children's book. A new children's book celebrating Sint Maarten's history is becoming more than a bestseller, it's becoming a community movement. In Emilia Wilson Park with Uncle Joe, written by veteran educator Oswald Francis, has earned 5-star reviews, reached Amazon bestseller status, and completely sold out its first print run ahead of its official celebration on July 19th. The project has attracted support from businesses and organizations across the island. Motorworld has joined as a literary partner alongside Winier, Rainforest Adventure Sint Maarten, Victorious Living Publishing, and Het Cultuurfonds Caribisch Gebied, all working to place copies of the book in schools, libraries, and correctional facilities. Set in the historic Emilia Wilson Park, the book shares Caribbean stories through the voice of 99-year-old Uncle Joe, introducing young readers to themes of courage, heritage, and community pride. To mark the launch, Visitors to the July 19th celebration will also enjoy complimentary Sky Explorer 360 rides at Rainforest Adventure, while those unable to attend can watch the event live online. Author Oswald Francis says the overwhelming response proves Sint Maarten stories matter and that encouraging children to read is an investment in the island's future. The next shipment of books is already on the way as demand continues to grow. SMYC celebrates young sailors as 2027 Heineken Regatta opens registration. The Sint Maarten Yacht Club has wrapped up another successful sailing season while already looking ahead to one of the Caribbean's biggest sporting events. During its annual award ceremony, the Yacht Club recognized more than 100 young sailors from its primary school, after-school, and sailability programs. Students received internationally recognized sailing diplomas, highlighting another year of developing local talent both on and off the water. Club officials also celebrated the growth of the sailability program, which continues to provide sailing opportunities for persons with disabilities through a partnership with the White and Yellow Cross Care Foundation. Meanwhile, registration has officially opened for the 47th Sint Maarten Heineken Regatta, set for March 4th to 7th, 2027. Leading the entries is defending overall champion Moore Zessing. The local team that made history by winning the 2026 regatta against more than 100 boats from over 35 countries. Organizers say the team's return highlights Sint Maarten's proud sailing heritage and the next generation of homegrown competitors. The regatta village at Princess Port Plaisance will once again offer free public entertainment, food, and live performances alongside 4 days of world-class racing. Together, the youth sailing programs and the upcoming Heineken Regatta continue to strengthen Sint Maarten's reputation as one of the Caribbean's premier sailing destinations. Tzu Chi marks decade of Taiwan rice support. The Buddhist Compassion Relief Tzu Chi Foundation welcomed Taiwan's ambassador to St. Kitts and Nevis, Edward Ling Wen Tao, to its Sint Maarten Center, where volunteers celebrated a decade of humanitarian support through the Love from Taiwan rice donation program. During the visit, the foundation highlighted the program's impact since 2016, with 29 containers of donated rice helping more than 64,600 families and 178,000 individuals across Sint Maarten and neighboring Caribbean islands. The initiative has also supported hundreds of schools, churches, senior homes, shelters, and community organizations. Tzu Chi thanked the government and people of Taiwan for their continued generosity, saying every bag of rice represents compassion, friendship, and hope for families in need. The foundation reaffirmed its commitment to continuing humanitarian assistance throughout the region as it begins its next decade of service.
Hey there, I'm Venicia Herbert, and welcome to the Community Billboard. This is your space, where the people, places, and heartbeat of the Sint Maarten community get to speak for themselves. Whether it's an event worth showing up for, a business worth knowing about, or a cause worth caring about, you'll hear it right here. So, settle in, because what's coming up next just might be exactly what you've been looking for. Welcome to the NEWSDESK Community Billboard.
Heavy sweating, weakness, dizziness, headache, nausea. A fast heartbeat may be signs of heat exhaustion. Move the person to a cool or shaded area, loosen clothing, and help them cool down. Confusion, fainting, seizures, or very hot skin may signal heat stroke. Call emergency services immediately. Know the warning signs and act quickly. A message from Collective Prevention Services within the Ministry of Public Health, Social Development, and Labor.
To be part of our mailing list, send an email to newsdesksxm@gmail.com.
Let's put everything on the table. People always give their opinion, and you can either take it or crunch it. Let them judge. We give in to the most irresistible flavor. We devour every nugget that falls in our hands, especially when it's our crunchy fried chicken. And let the crumbs fly if needed. Let them keep judging. We'll keep indulging. KFC, it's finger-licking good.
You could talk to your family, talk to your friends. Affordability and convenience. Community connection, that makes sense. Reliability with experience. Hey, for every laugh, every adventure. Number one provider, they got ya. We tell them your data is always on. You can opt out whenever you want. Tell them we always on. For every moment when you want more. Tell them we always on. Stay connected when you want the road. Control my data, yeah, yeah, yeah. Always connected every time, everywhere. Money low, but I never fair. I know, tell them it's there. Connectivity, that's what I like. Flexibility, that's what I like. Reliability, that's what I like. Tell them, sign me up for life. Tell them we always on. For every moment when you want more. Come tell them we always on. Stay connected when you want to go. Come tell them we always on. For every moment when you want more. Tell them we always on. Stay connected when you want to road.
Welcome to the BTP Cybercrime Awareness video. What is cybercrime? Cybercrime is any illegal activity that uses computers, smartphones, or the internet to harm people, steal information, or cause damage. Now, how to protect yourself. First, use strong passwords. Also, keep your devices and antivirus software updated. Enable two-factor authentication. Research before sending money. Use trusted platforms. Log out of accounts on shared/public devices. Scan the QR code for more tips. Stay alert. Stay secure.
Before we wrap up, we take a moment each day to check in with our neighbors across the region. There's always a story worth paying attention to. Here's today's regional headline. Book Club celebrates Caribbean literature. The United Women Book Club has joined literary organizations across the region in celebrating Caribbean Literature Day 2026, highlighting the importance of preserving the Caribbean stories, history, and cultural identity. The Sint Maarten-based organization hosted a live discussion that brought together readers and literary advocates to reflect on the role of Caribbean literature in connecting communities across islands, languages, and generations. Founder and President Danielle Chance praised members and moderators for fostering meaningful conversations that showcase the value of Caribbean storytelling and encouraged greater appreciation for regional authors. The club also paid tribute to Lassana M. Suku, Sint Maarten's internationally acclaimed poet, author, publisher, and cultural activist, recognizing his leadership in establishing and promoting Caribbean Literature Day throughout the region. Caribbean Literature Day, observed annually on July 12, was launched to celebrate the works of Caribbean writers and encourage reading, writing, and the preservation Organizers say literature remains a powerful tool for documenting the Caribbean experience and strengthening cultural identity for future generations.
Welcome back. Each day we take a moment to go beyond the headlines and look deeper into the issues, people, and conversations shaping life here on Sint Maarten. Welcome to today's NEWSDESK feature.
Began as a unique social gathering, has evolved into one of Sint Maarten's signature events dedicated to empowering women and strengthening community connections. The BPW Concordia SXM is once again preparing to host its annual Tea Party with a Twist, an event that blends elegance, networking, and meaningful dialogue while supporting the organization's mission of advancing women in business, leadership, and public life. Unlike a traditional afternoon tea, organizers say the experience is designed to create opportunities for women from diverse backgrounds to connect, share experiences, and build relationships that extend beyond the event itself. Through conversation, mentorship, and collaboration, participants are encouraged to inspire one another while celebrating personal and professional achievements. The annual gathering has become a hallmark of BPW Concordia SXM's calendar, reflecting the organization's ongoing commitment to promoting gender equality, leadership development, and economic empowerment. By bringing together professionals, entrepreneurs, community leaders, and aspiring young women, the event helps foster an environment where ideas, partnerships, and opportunities can flourish. Organizers note that empowering women benefits far more than individuals. It strengthens families, businesses, and communities. Research consistently shows that when women have greater access to leadership opportunities, education, and economic participation, communities experience stronger economic growth, improved social outcomes, and increased resilience. For Sint Maarten, where women continue to play vital roles across government, education, healthcare, tourism, and entrepreneurship, initiatives that encourage mentorship and professional development contribute to building a more inclusive and dynamic workforce. The event also highlights the importance of creating spaces where women can openly discuss challenges, celebrate successes, and develop networks that support long-term personal and professional growth. Those connections often translate into business partnerships, community initiatives, and collaborative projects that continue long after the event concludes. As BPW Concordia SXM prepares for another edition of the Tea Party with a Twist, organizers hope the experience will once again remind participants that leadership begins with connection and that investing in the potential of women is ultimately an investment in the future of Sint Maarten. In a rapidly evolving world, events like these demonstrate that meaningful conversations, shared experiences, and strong networks remain among the most powerful tools for building confident leaders and strong communities.
That's all the time we have for today's edition of Sint Maarten NEWSDESK. Thank you so much for joining us. Remember, new episodes premiere every weekday at 8 a.m. on TV15 and across all our social media platforms. From all of us here at NEWSDESK, we wish you a fantastic week ahead. Until next time, stay friendly, Sint Maarten.